My name's Julia Robertson, Galen Therapy Centre, and we've had a really great day today. This is Friday, and we've had Matt Dixon and the lovely Kai, or the lovely Matt Dixon and Kai, that's better, isn't it? On our stand today. Kai came for another treatment today. We've known him for a couple of years, so we've seen his progress. I just wanted to ask Matt a few questions. So first of all, I wanted to just ask you if you could just explain the role that Kai has within the fire service.
Okay. Kai is a fire investigation dog. So basically his job is to help us as a team investigate the cause of fire. So he's conditioned to detect flammable liquids. So basically where we suspect arson or where we want to rule arson out, Kai will come into the fire scene with me once we've put the fire out. His job is to search, obviously using his nose, to find out or to find and locate any traces of flammable liquid that have survived the arson, basically. So that's in a nutshell. That's kind of.
So that's a pretty dynamic job. So he has to be very active, and hence he's got his boots on that protect his feet. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean obviously he's the sort of the very nature of the job is quite full on and quite involved. The fire scenes tend not to be tidy, neat, well laid out living rooms. They've been turned upside down, everything's fallen over here, there and everywhere. So things like the big factory fires, the roofs come down, you've got sort of steel everywhere, and it can be a real arduous environment for the dogs to work in. So Kai has to be nimble, sure-footed, but his body does get a bit of a battering, in fairness. He does a lot. He's very active, jumping up, jumping down, squeezing through, twisting. He has quite a physically demanding sort of role, really.
And I know that you are always very aware of that, and that's why you perhaps popped over to speak to us a couple of years ago. But last year you actually came on a workshop you didn't actually bring Kai, but you came on at one of our one-day workshops, and I was really interested to hear your feedback from that and how maybe it's had an influence on you and Kai. So I just wondered if you could perhaps mention a couple of those things.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think first off, I've got to kind of say that I was a bit sceptical, because I was, he's a dog.
We like sceptical people.
Well, he's a dog. He keeps himself fit because I keep him fit. So why do I need to be more aware? But coming on the course, it taught me, or it gave me some really good techniques that I've been able to bring home and carry on using to this day. You gave advice regarding some of the activities that me and Kai do and the impact that these activities might be having. And you made me realise that some of the things I thought were brilliant for him were actually maybe a little bit over the top and a bit too much, and maybe not being very conducive to his physical sort of wellness. So on the back of that, I made one or two changes to his routine and the activities that we undertook. The actual physical sort of difference in calm to me has been quite marked. I now make a weekly, at least once a week, I make the kind of conscious effort that this is the sort of Galen time. And we will have a specific mat. The mat comes out, he knows what we're doing, his demeanour changes, he enjoys the session. It's actually strengthened the bond that he and I have because we have some quiet time together rather than me always being, Matt means 100% full on crazy dog. Matt sometimes means laid back, sort of like just chilling, and as a result of that, I think my relationship with Kai has sort of changed and has for the better. I think we spend more time now I know it sounds a bit weird, but just sitting and being. So that for one has made a difference to our relationship, but also the little pointers you gave me regarding his reactions and the fact that he can choose whether he stays with me, whether he moves away. I've always been one for the dog sits and stays and waits, and no matter what you do to it, it stays. So for me, it was a little bit alien to say, right, you're gonna do this, and if he wants to move away, you're gonna let him move away. way. That for me is actually been quite an eye-opener, because you see, if he's got a niggle on his shoulder, if his, his thigh's giving him a bit of grief, or whatever it may be, when I'm going through my sort of systematic sort of pattern, I'll notice, actually he's a little bit uncomfortable there, he's moved away, he's turned, he's rolled his body the other way, so that gives me kind of great insight into, actually, maybe rather than me taking him for that run tonight, or doing that bit of sort of crazy training, maybe we'll just ease off a little bit, and we identify areas that are causing him a little bit of pain, or a bit of a niggle, I went 12 months ago approximately, didn't I, on your day, and the difference in our relationship and in my awareness of him, he's really up for it now, isn't he? But the difference, I feel a lot more confident in not diagnosing, but in noticing that there's something not quite right, and as a result I can then put measures in place to think, right, I'm going to rest him up for a day or two. But I've now got a lot more confidence in knowing, actually, there might be a problem.
Because at the end of the day, he's a working dog, he loves his work, but also it's quite dangerous, so he's got to be very sure of his body, and he ideally should be able to use his body properly and not try and avoid parts, because otherwise that could be dangerous to him too, and also shorten his working life, isn't that right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's 6 years of age at the moment. I've noticed in the past year, he's always suffered throughout all of his adult life, really, with little niggly injuries, a little bit of lameness that will come and go, and you can normally attribute that to something we've been doing, or a jump that he's done, or what have you. But now, those little niggles in the past 12 months genuinely have kind of dropped off massively, and I can only imagine, because the only things that have changed have been a couple of behaviours that you've kind of told me off about, and then my behaviours, and then obviously the sort of my awareness of these little niggles, so that we can rest him up before it becomes a problem.
And of course he's getting older, so therefore the likelihood of these smaller issues getting bigger and bigger, that would be the more likely way forward. So I am absolutely thrilled, we're all thrilled to hear that. So thank you, particularly Kai, who's really wound up at the moment, having had treatment from Sue. Thank you so much for relaying that to us. It's just so lovely to see him, and lovely to hear about your experiences, so thank you.
And I think I need to thank you on Kai's behalf for educating me in how to be more aware of him. I'm sure with my awareness and your input, I'm sure he's going to work for many years longer, and be happier as a result.
And that's so important, and that's just great to hear. So prevention is always better than cure. Thank you very much, that's really kind. Thanks. So that was Matt and the lovely Kai, great interview, thank you. And that was just attending one of our workshops and listening and just thinking about how things can actually help your dog, whether they're a working dog or not. Thanks.